The Maldives is famous for crystal clear water, luxury resorts, and unforgettable marine life. Swimming with a whale shark is a dream for many travelers and one of the biggest reasons people visit the Maldives. But before you book this tour, there are several things that almost nobody tells you. Some may surprise you, some may disappoint, and some may completely change your expectations. In this video, I'll share my honest experience, practical tips, and mistakes you can avoid so you have the best possible chance of enjoying this once-in-a-lifetime adventure. On the day of your tour, first you will sign a life waiver. Then you listen to a 15 minutes safety briefing and an introduction to the local biodiversity. Then everybody is provided with snorkeling gear and a life jacket, which is not required to be used while snorkeling. There is no scuba diving, only snorkeling. Bring your own reef-safe sunscreen and waterproof camera. Water and towels are provided. The group size is small, a maximum of 12 people. The boat feels roomy inside, and there is a small bathroom. The tour duration is about 5 hours. When all is set, the boat will drive into the open ocean, to the areas where whale sharks usually hang out. There will be a lot of driving and trolling around, looking for the clues on the surface of the water, indicating the presence of a shark. The South Ari Atoll is one of the few places where whale sharks can be seen year-round. But is seeing a whale shark guaranteed? The tour operator will tell you that encountering a whale shark is not a guarantee, as wildlife is unpredictable. On average, the success rate is about 80%. Remember, you are looking for a wildlife, not visiting an aquarium. However, the tour guides will do their best to find the whale sharks for you. If they don't, they will try to search for other wildlife like dolphins, turtles, seabirds, or go to the manta point and snorkel with manta rays, so you will still have a good experience. There is no refund if you don't see any whale sharks, but they will offer a rebooking discount of 50% if you want to try it again later on your trip. Don't expect to have the whale shark to yourself. Once a whale shark is spotted, the radio comes alive. Within minutes, several boats will arrive from different directions, and the area will become hectic and crowded, full of people looking for the same experience as you are. So don't expect any privacy or one-on-one experience with the whale shark. How to save hundreds of dollars? The whale shark tours are not cheap. However, the price will be drastically different depending on with whom you book your tour. If you stay at a luxury resort and book your tour through them, you will pay much more. If you stay at the local inhabited islands hotel and book through them, you will pay much less. Luxury resorts often outsource to the exact same operators. You are simply paying for the resort markup. So if you want to stretch your dollar and have it all, consider staying in a local island hotel and focus on reasonably priced wildlife tours. And then stay in a luxury resort and focus on enjoying the resort's amenities and ambience. The most stressful moment, when your tour guide spots the shark and shouts, "Jump!" You must jump. There is no time to think. It's a very short but big moment where preparation matters. So before that, make sure you know how to swim and snorkel, your snorkeling equipment is on, and your camera is ready.
Guys, someone! Rusi, can I go? Jump!
When you jump, there will be tons of people, all confused and eager as you are. So look for the guide's gestures and directions, as they will point out where to swim and where to look to see the shark. Be aware that you don't have much time. You have most likely only one chance to see the shark. Most of the time, they spend in deep waters, and occasionally they resurface to feed. Sometimes they can resurface twice, but don't count on it. When I was there, the shark resurfaced only once, so don't waste your time. Sorry to say it, but this is probably the least glamorous part of the experience. It's not easy to bounce in a cluster of people, fins, elbows, splashing, and excitement. I personally was touched, kicked, and grabbed in the most inappropriate places during my snorkeling experience. But I tried to focus on my mission and kept it to myself. Then, suddenly, everything else disappeared. The crowd, the splashing, the chaos. You are swimming next to the largest fish on earth, experiencing wild shark's presence. Watching this huge, gentle, and majestic animal is magical, surreal, and worth every effort. It is one of those rare travel moments that stays with you forever. And what happens after? After a few moments we enjoy the whale shark, it descended into the deep, and all of us were still bouncing in the water. We were waiting for a possible second resurfacing, which didn't happen. So after a while, we were told to get back on the boat. Some boats were left, and some were still floating around, hoping for a second chance. After a while, our captain decided to leave this area too and continue searching, because sometimes another whale shark is found later. Even though children are allowed on this boat, I would recommend it only for children who are confident swimmers, comfortable snorkelers, and are able to handle several hours on a moving boat. In our group, there was a mother with 2 children, and I felt very sorry as they were seasick most of the time, resting inside the boat and never got a glimpse of a whale shark. If you are prone to seasickness, there is a high chance that you will get sick. I am accustomed to cruises and boats, but after hours of uneventful and monotonous driving around, I got seasick too, and did other people on the boat. The tour operators are prepared for this and offer a complimentary acupuncture nausea bracelet, ginger ale, and fresh-cut cold fruit. Also, I would recommend taking some medication 30-60 minutes before departure. Don't wait until you're already sick. I personally, most of the time was sitting outside, looking at the horizon, and refrained from looking at my cell phone or camera. It helped. And finally, I would like to mention one very important thing. Before entering the water, your tour guides will explain a few simple but essential rules. Don't touch the whale shark. Don't block its path. Don't try to ride it. And always keep a respectful distance. If the whale shark feels trapped by swimmers and stressed, it will quickly dive into deeper water, ending the encounter for everyone. But when people give the animal plenty of space and simply observe it from a respectful distance, the whale shark is much more likely to remain near the surface for longer. That means a better experience not only for you, but for everyone in the water. When we finally headed back, I was surprised to learn that several people on our boat barely saw a whale shark at all. Some only caught a glimpse in the distance, while others missed it completely. That conversation inspired me to make this video. Not to discourage you from booking this experience, but to help you arrive prepared. manage your expectations, and give yourself the best possible chance of enjoying one of the most unforgettable wildlife encounters on Earth. If this video helped you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join me for more luxury travel, wildlife adventures, and honest travel tips from around the world.